What's up, everybody? I'm J Kid. This is Splash Bros Morning Show. It's time to punch that bitch voice in the dick. I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that tunes in. Thank you to everybody that hires me for their commercials, for their photos, for their videos, and everything. It's been amazing working with everybody. I am extremely grateful. Like, if it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be able to do this. If you don't mind, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Kicks me up on that YouTube algorithms, and it helps me continue to do this. Share it with your friends, all that good stuff. But other than that, let me know what you got going on today. What's your dreams? What's your goals for today? Let's push each other. Leave it in the comments. We're going to get it. Let's kill today. It is Tuesday. I don't know the date, to be honest with you. I never do. So yeah, we're there. But I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to everybody. It's amazing working with everybody. I got my list here so I don't forget, because sometimes I start to just blabber and get all crazy. So that was what I wanted to start with. I really am thankful for everything you guys do. I really want to talk to you guys. Comment. Let me know who you are. Send me emails. Shoot me messages. Do all that good stuff. But let's get started. I remember I was going to work one day and I was thinking just how different it was back, like native times, Native Americans, back before the colonization, before all of that, back when we had families and we were a family unit. Because I was driving to a job I hated. It took me 3 hours out of my day just to get there and back. So I was just contemplating like how different it was. Because I personally love spending time with my son as much time as possible. I like being around him. He's an amazing person. So I was contemplating this, how it used to be. We would be the family unit. We'd have our kids and we'd raise them. We'd be there with them. We would like grow with them. We would take them and teach them how to be independent adults. And now we go drop them off somewhere, either to a teacher, to a daycare, to a nursery, to a babysitter, whatever. And then we drive off to a job we hate. For the most part, if you're not working a job you hate, then hell yeah, good job. But we drive to a job, and then we spend 8 to 14 hours away from them. And we let somebody else raise our kids. And then they pick up on those people's like habits, and they learn what they want them to learn. And it's just crazy to me. And it like really made me sad. Because I want to be the one that teaches my son. I want to teach him everything he needs to know. Teach him everything so that he doesn't do all the mistakes that I do. He doesn't make all the mistakes I do. He doesn't do the bad things I do. He is just a better person than me. Because I can teach him through my mistakes. Like, here's all the shit that I did. All the dumb shit that I did. So that you can avoid making those mistakes. Now, he is a Johnson, so he's going to learn the hard way. I already know. He's already like that. We learn best from our mistakes, our own mistakes. So I hope that he will listen, and I hope he will learn from what I've done, because I'm not going to be one of those parents that's like, I've never done drugs. I've never done anything. I feel like that's a shitty way. That's not a shitty way. That's a bad. I don't mean you're a shitty parent, because that's fucked up. I feel like that's not the best way to go about it, because then they're gonna do it. Like, especially with drugs. I really want to have my son educated and be like, look, man, I've been there. It's not fun. I mean, it sounds fun, like everybody hypes it up, but they're just living a shitty life. Like, they're not really having fun. They might be having fun at parties and stuff, but if you continue down, you're gonna be fucked. You don't want to be the kid that did drugs all of high school and now you're fucking stupid. Like, you don't want to be a stupid adult. Trust me. That's one of the worst things you can be, is a stupid fucking adult. So, my goal is to teach him, like, look, if you're gonna do it, then just smoke. Don't fucking do the hard shit. Don't get into meth. Don't get into heroin. Don't fucking do it a lot. Don't do a bunch of crazy shit. Don't do mass amounts. You can always take more. You can never take less. Things like that. Like, I'm not gonna try to fucking lie to him and force him and, no, you can't do that. Oh, you're grounded. Because that's just gonna make him worse. It's gonna make it worse. So, I'm hoping, because I don't know, I've never been a parent before, so I'm hoping that being honest with him, being straightforward with him, informing him of the consequences, the real consequences, not a bunch of made-up scare tactics shit like they did to us. Like, when I grew up, I thought for sure smoking weed was going to make me get my stomach pumped. They told me about how it had a bunch of bug shells in it, and, like, they ground it up because they just used tractors to chop down the plants, and they just grind it all together, and there's bugs, and there's frogs, and there's just guts everywhere, and when you smoke it, you have to get your stomach pumped, and it's just so bad, and you're gonna be throwing up, and you're gonna have to take charcoal pills, which make you shit yourself. Like, this was some cop that came in and told us all this crazy shit. It was fucking nuts. And I was so terrified. I was like, I'm never smoking weed. Nah, if you smoke weed, you're a fucking loser. Nope, not smoking weed, can't do that. And then one day, I'm like watching all my friends get high, have fun. Like, I've been told them no for so many times. And they're passing around a pop can with some swag that my friend stole from his dad. And, like, I was like, I'm smoking today, guys. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I got this. I'm so excited. And it came to me, and I was like, no, I'm good. And then it went around, and it came to me, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And I hit that pop can. It was a Mountain Dew can. I remember it clear as day, all crunched up with the holes punched in. We were in my friend's loft. He was in France, I'm pretty sure, because he would go to France, and we'd go sneak in his loft. Shout out Damien. Shout out your family. I fucking love you guys. But we'd be smoking, and I'm hitting this little pop can, and I got super stoned. I went to my house, and I wasn't even hungry, but I've seen shows, and I was like, you gotta eat a shit ton of food, so I'm just making big old sandwiches and pizzas and all kinds of stuff. It was so ridiculous. But, so I know that scare tactics aren't gonna work. Shit like that isn't gonna work, because I was one of the terrified kids, and I still did it. So, I'm hoping actual knowledge, being straightforward, treating him like he's a person. Too many times we don't treat kids like they're equal. That's one thing I remember, is never being heard. Never being listened to, never being heard, never being treated like an equal. Like, being told I was showing off all the time because I was just so fucking bored in class, because it was just nonsensical bullshit. Like, I would have my homework done the first fucking 15 minutes, and then I would just be bored, and that I would cause a ruckus. I would always cause a ruckus, class clown. So I'm hoping if I talk to him, I'm honest with him about all this stuff, that he won't go down the same path I did. The last thing I want to do is lie to him and then have him end up being who I was. So the only thing I can do is talk to him. But that's my plan. I don't know, what's your parenting plan? Speaking of parenting plans, we do have a show, the Dabpod, coming out. It's going to be me and Skylar, me and my boy, and we're going to have different parents and their kids come. We're going to sit, talk to them for a little bit, play some games, record it, like, just have fun. Just have a good time. It'll be really fun. Skylar's excited. I think it'll be super fun. I'm trying to get him as much camera time, as much FaceTime, as much game time and stuff like that as he can, because he's the next generation. The creators make the money, so, I mean, and they have the most fun. If he decides that he doesn't want to do this and he loves what he does, I don't care. I just want him to be happy, but he has so much fun doing this. He's excited. Like, I feel like he's going to make his first million by the time he's 10. He wants to be a cop, so hopefully he's one of those cops that doesn't have to do it, but he does it because he loves it, and that he can actually help people and be the voice of reason, be a voice of change. So if that's what he wants to be, I'm excited. Like, he's talked about it for a while now. He was a cop for Halloween. So if that's what he wants to be, I'm going to push him. I mean, I'm not going to be like, no, man, don't be a cop. The cops are bad, but I'm never going to talk down about cops in front of him. Because if that's what he wants to do, then that's what I'm going to push him to be. That's my boy. I love him to death. I just want him to be happy. I feel like I'm getting emotional talking about, kind of getting choked up. Like, that's my heart. So that's my parenting plan, and I'm excited about that podcast. I feel like it's going to be really fun. I feel like he's going to love it. We're also going to incorporate his gaming into the Get Fit Fat Kid, because when he games, he sweats, he's out of breath, he's just jumping around, he's having fun, he's getting into it, he's screaming. So I'm going to incorporate something like that into the Get Fit Fat Kid, maybe the kids edition, because I think parents and kids can have fun gaming and still getting fit and like just getting active together. He loves it. He's like, get up, Dad, come on, jump with me now, because I told him I was going to start doing it. So now he's excited about it, so I'm excited about it. So it's fun. We're going to incorporate that. I think little things like that is shit that we should all strive for. Just find each other's passion. Just grow with it. Don't push them towards things that you want. I remember I wanted to be a wrestler so bad, and I wanted like some sort of dummy or some sort of something so that I could practice with and just be a wrestler and stuff like that. And I always wanted to like fight and stuff like that. And fighting's one thing that I've been passionate about since I've been younger, so I feel like I could have been a great fighter. So I don't want my son to be like, damn, what if? So I say so and like a lot I've learned. That's two things I'm going to have to work on. Anything else you think I could work on? Probably the hands. Doing like patty cake. Feel like a rapper over here. Fucking, saw dude. Yeah. But anything else I can work on as I hit the cup again, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm a little monotone. I'm trying to keep it active, keep it hyped up. But sometimes I just get talking, and I smoked a little bit before I got up. Well, when I got up, because I was dying, like I said. I don't know if I said it in this take or not, but I came in here, fucking sat down. I was passing out. Bitch voice was like, just go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. No. Like a fucking toddler fighting it. So I got up, showered, brushed my teeth, all that good stuff. Speaking of the bitch voice, I know on Monday, this coming up Monday, I'm going to have a special morning show with the bitch voice. So my personal bitch voice will be live with me right here. I'm going to punch him in the dick. It's going to be great. I'm going to wake his little bitch ass up, make him come out in the cold. It's going to be fucking fantastic. And we're going to discuss some shit with the bitch voice. So that'll be fun. I'm really excited about that one. I don't know what that face thing was about. I'm a little tired. I'm fucking super tired. Fucking went to sleep at like 10:30 on the couch again. Slept like shit. Up at 3:30. That's why I was falling asleep. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta make that 6 figures by April. By the end of April, I said I was gonna do it. So that's the plan. No social media or nothing has been really nice. But my plan for today is I got to plan out the next Colorado cleanup. We're going to post the Colorado cleanup from last one from March. I'll post the video of that. And I have to... Got my list. I was smart this time. So I came up with the name for the photo stuff. So that will be posted up today. The Splash Bros branding. I don't know if I've talked about that yet. That'll be all commercials, anything like that. That'll be sbcbranding.com. That should be up today. We have to switch splashbrosllp.com back to its fun-loving self. Get it away from the corporate side. Because that's not it. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. But we're going to switch that back to podcast, fun, all this fun stuff. Let's see. I got a special commercial shoot that I'm doing. That one got me excited. I can't wait for everyone to see that. Yep. So, that's my plan for today. Let me know what yours is. Got to get rid of this gut. It's starting to blow up. Once it blows up, it comes out a little bit, and then it starts eating itself. So, know your body, people. That's one of the best things I can say about myself is I know exactly how to get rid of everything, how to grow everything, how to get rid of everything, and how to do it super quick. So, when you follow the Get Fit Fat Kid, we'll see if the vegetarian diet plan still gives me the same gains, but don't expect to get the same results as me. You might get better, you might get worse, but if you stay at it, you'll be good. Same as anything in life, you're going to suck at everything you start. So, just keep failing your way to success, punch that bitch voice in the dick, and let's get it. I'm J Kid, this is Splash Bros Morning Show. I'm going to stumble through that, and we're going to start today. Love you guys, peace.